And the bomb squad. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off.
Puerto Rico, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Junior has it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Alomar over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Junior.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gwynn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, Cody.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1-1.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Junior is after it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first
Nolan
pitch.
Arenado.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the.
In now, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Babe.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Wagner stands at first with one out. Swing and a drive, and gone. Digging in, Jacob Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jacob.
Smoke toward the hole. Lindor fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High and deep to center field. Bellinger ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Juan Soto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Again, he sends it out of play. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So
and we'll have to leave it there as this is at the plate. Tom Seaver, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dominican Republic. The pitcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. A ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. And he can't field it cleanly.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Liner toward right center. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Standing in, Hannes Wagner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ryan gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Waiting inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bregman has it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Boom.
And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Vamos, mueve la esquina, mueve la esquina. Que se va. Se no.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here now the 2-2.
Ahí.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Uy, cómo le dio a esa. ¿Cómo le dio?
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, the third base.
Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Boom.
Bonnie takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ahí.
And he struck him out. His 8th
Tiene
punch out
miedo,
of the
ahí te la
ball
sacó
game, and
ahorita,
that one
pero ya.
Into the box
Arenado no me puede ver a mí.
Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yo le puse este hombre.
Ready with another 2-2. A swing and
Wow,
a shot
quedé
hit down the
atrás.
corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Wow.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Another payoff pitch.
Dale para adelante,
And
Marco.
it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Quédate ahí, no vaya a ser que me haga un
And
tollo.
now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver, and their runners at the corners now. popped up. Lindor moving to his left, makes the play, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not in time as he steals second. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2-2 now. Junior at third. Alomar is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, third base.
First offering on its way. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Right
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think.
Threw it right past him.
Ay, qué cero me sacó ahí.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Juan Soto becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He's struck. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Lindor over to his left. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base. bases are empty with one man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. First pitch on its way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Lou Gehrig is on deck. Line to the right side. And he will make the play. 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So stepping in, Jacob Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacob Jr.
Bouncer to the left side. Arenado gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
He's not going to get him as he swipes second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Cabrera.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cody
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 2-0 on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off for ball 1. Bellinger's off and running. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Griffey has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Johanna, tú nomás tienes que pasarla para pagar que eso se activa solo.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar. Last time
Leading
through
off
was a
for the
base hit.
bomb squad, the second baseman, Roberto
Arenado trying to get there.
Alomar.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Tom Seaver.
The
0 for
pitcher,
2 from him so
41.
far in this one.
Tom Seaver. Your
Ty
attention,
Cobb
please.
will come off the bench
Now
now as he'll
coming into
pinch hit with the runner at second
Number
and
0.
nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's got it, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly
Junior.
don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's 1-2. One out and a runner on third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Now
A hit
batting,
and 2
third
at-bats for
baseman,
him at this point in the ballgame.
Chipper. Jones.
Ryan sets. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, and he puts this one away.
Para afuera, Griffey, yo no puedo contigo.
Kenley
Todo chance del
Jansen
mundo
will
no
come
lo
on and take
se me
over
que no
here,
puedo
and he'll hit in the
contigo.
leadoff spot following the double
Kenley
switch. Ty Cobb
Jansen.
will also come on now as he'll move into the
Ahora
pitcher's
es
number 9
number
hold in
0.
the order here on that double switch.
Primer picheo ya, no te puedo controlar, mira.
The 1-0 delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the
Llegaste
frame.
bien, Jensen.
So
Now batting,
coming to the plate,
the
Mitch
catcher.
Garver. He got
Mitch
called out on strikes
Garver.
his last time through. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Arenado on at first. Nobody out. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Soto.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Striding in, Nolan Ryan. He struck
batting,
out swinging in
the
his
pitcher,
last trip to the plate.
Nolan Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss as they got
Now
him with the
batting,
slider there,
right
2
fielder,
away.
Tony.
Swing and a ball
Win.
line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder,
No balls and a strike to count.
Mays.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and here comes the Babe, stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases, and this will bang up against the wall. Mays rounds the corner and is headed home, safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Now
stepping into the box, Hannes Wagner trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Lindor is there, 1 down. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now an 8-5 game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it's fouled away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Gehrig rounds third and is digging for the plate, but he slams on the brakes now as he retreats back to first, content with a single. He will score, and they lead now by 4. Now both runners are across.
Así mismo hago yo en mi maldito ranking eso, cuando me pasan esos tollos.
Ahí no se podía cantar. Wow.